Hello.
like you get what you pay for, huh? Paimon likes this room a lot. Yeah, much better now that we're out of the cold. Oh, thanks for taking such good care of Paimon. Honestly, she feels kind of bad for throwing a wrench in the works. If this were anywhere else, we'd be out investigating and adventuring by now. But instead, we're stuck here waiting for a doctor. You're right. No need to push ourselves too hard for no reason. A lot happened on our way into the city. Let's review what we've learned so far and try to figure out what to do next. Obviously, the million more question is, what is this Aritza planning? Sure was. And so far, we've learned that in addition to the 7 Gnosis, her plan also, but it must be a pretty powerful one if it can blanket the whole of Snezhnaya in a snowstorm this awful. To be honest, what we're really lacking right now is information. The kind of information that only the higher-ups in the government would know, not word-on-the-street type of info. Paimon can think of a few people who might be able to help us, but... Right! And when we left Nogcry, Sandroni specific... So... It's unlikely they'd tell us anything confidential about the Tsaritsa's grand plan. Yeah, fair point. There's got it, but... It's unlikely we could... Yeah.
Hello.
That's Alosha.
Hello, I'm Dr. Luneva. Alosha mentioned that one of you is feeling a little under the... I see.
Good question.
Not exactly, but don't worry.
That'll be fine, right? We're no different when it comes down to it, are we?
Okay, vital signs are good. Test result, I can give you some med if you find yourself with...
Sounds like there's no cause for alarm.
Thank you, Doc.
You're very welcome.
Take care. You heard the doctor. Best you...
All right.
I have to get back to it. Hey, no big...
All right, time to find Child and see what he can tell me.
Again. Crystalline Adagio. Pirouette. Let's test my hypothesis. Take a break. Huh, come on, keep up. Walks of the snowflakes. Potted dust. Animo Tech 6308! Animo Hypostasis Emulate! Shadow me. What a joke! Crystalline Adagio. Pirouette.
It's dog eat dog!
Animo Tech 63... Together. Take a break. Witness the snow swan's grace. A spot of tea time entertainment.
Here, boy!
Enhanced Animo Module 75. Crystalline Adagio. Potted dust. Shadow me. Let's test my hypothesis. Come on!
Hold on. Please display your invitation letter or permit. Glupov does not accept meeting requests without a prior appointment. Might I ask who you're hoping to visit? Another one who thinks the rules don't apply to them. I don't understand why people think they can just talk their way in. Wait a moment. I'll pass on your message. If Child is unavailable, you'll have to go through the proper procedure. Lord Child is a busy man. He's probably not in Glupov. Even if you two next time stick to the rules, you'll make life easier for both of us, Greetings, Lady Marionette.
I'll take care of our guest here. It's his first time in Snezhnaya, so it's no surprise that he doesn't know the rules yet. I trust no choice words have been exchanged. No misunderstandings I should be aware of.
No, Lady Marionette. No incidents to report. Whew, that was a close call. Good thing I played it cool.
Is that right? Good to know. Under the weather? I take it she's still adapting to the climate. Happens to a lot of people. It's even colder here than in Nodcroft. All right then. Well, let me know if you run. Why else? And as obnoxious. Unfortunately, on the plus side, Snezhnograd actually has your treat, of course. Because I already wasted one perfectly good cup of tea today. That's why. I love the snow. It's so beautiful and peaceful. And I can have snowball fights with the Kuhenki. Shall we have one now? I've ordered for the both of us. No objections, I assume. I'm sure you trust me. Okay, let's get down to business. I'm guessing you don't actually have any urgent business with Tartek. Wanna take a guess? Of course you'd say that. That's right. I'm sure they'll be discussing yet another extension to projects. Yeah, he's more of the... It all started with a very detailed letter that Capitan... In that letter, he detailed the future arrangements for his subordinate. I guess he'd already prepared to leave us for good all the way back then. That was his reaction, too. He'd always assumed, but he occasionally... Anyway, basically, Capitano believed that despite Tartaglia's... Yeah, he knew that with the ones who stood to benefit the most being the rooster. Once they divided, so you can see why Capitan... Exactly. Even though I'd say his best course of action will be to distance... Besides, you'll see it for having a voice in the Pantalone for... Personally, Then there's everything involves him, so nothing...
I'm starting to a complex...
All right. You must have known that you can get the info you needed from me. So why was Tartaglia the first person you asked? Huh? Jealous? As if... Wait. Oh, I think I know what it is. Columbina passed on my message to you before you left Notcry, right? I only meant you should be mindful of which side you're on. Is that actually why you didn't ask for me? You... fair enough. It's not your fault. Anyway, just...
Lady Marionette.
What now? Can't you see I'm on my break? Whatever it is, just leave it on my desk. I'll look at it later.
Sorry to disturb you during your break, ma'am, but I'm afraid it's an emergency.
Isn't it always? I've told you before. Fix it.
The equipment in Svietlola... The support's on one of... Luckily.
I guess that's it then. Our tea party. Do you actually want to come with, or are you... And honestly, I'd rather... Then let's go. If anything...
Yes, Lady Marionette.
they weren't exaggerating. This is really dangerous. From what I've been told, most of the... Yeah, you do meet me back here.
Everyone's got sympathies for years. But rules are rules.
I have to be getting close.
Don't go any further. It's too dangerous here. There's a highly aggressive monster on the prowl. You need to leave, now. Ah, I see. You're the backup from Snezhnaya. Well, I'm Odette. Good to meet you.
Ah, so this is Odette. She was the first member of the Fatui on the scene.
There are 5 people trapped in the cave. Monster type is unknown, and so is its location. Let's go. Every second counts. Careful. Something's moving. This must be the monster's shadow. Looks like a tough opponent. Stay back!
Here! Thunderclap!
Lots of the snowflakes. I see them. They're right behind the monster. The monster seems very agitated. It could attack at any moment. Let's make the first move. Shadow me. Pirouette.
Take this! Lightning flash!
saving us. We'd have been...
Thank you.
You're welcome. You should be safe now. Follow this...
Thank you.
I've searched the area. Yeah, but with us, it may be small, but don't be It's lucky we got the trapped miners have been
Wait, this place. There's something unusual about it.
What is that?
I don't know. It's back?
Guess it has family. This way. Run! Thanks. Let's get out of here.
Let us have a modicum of patience for the richness and complexity of humanity. The wanton cruelty of the few is not worth our ire.
This had better be important. Squall and Fury. The wind rises. Squall and Fury.
Come on, we can do it. I'll protect us.
Behold! The wind rises. Relax. There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence. Squall and Fury. Behold!
10,000? 20,000?
Quit following me. Squall and Fury.
Everyone's accounted for. We managed. You really held your own today. All right then. Hello, Lady Marionette.
I hear the rescue operation was a great success. What brings you here?
No, a Fatui mission. I happened to be nearby and heard the crash.
She hasn't introduced herself. If you ever hear people mention about on top of she learned
Rose, you flatter me.
If she's Rosaline's protege...
How's progress on...
Equally success, even if the heavies. All right, now that we're done here, it's time to get out of this blizzard. Sure. First, that's the rough process anyway. Could take anywhere from a couple of weeks to a couple of months, depending on... Yup.
The snow has eased a little. Fuel for heating is... It just feels like...
Hey, quit daydreaming. When did you get a new sword?
I found it in a cave. It handles pretty nice.
Well, if it isn't Counselor Tartaglia, Mr. Big Shot himself.
Go easy on me, all right? I'm still recovering from the interrogation the real big shots put me through. Hey, comrade, it's been too long. I heard you came looking for me earlier. Nicest surprise I've had in a while. Good to see you too, Odette. I'm guessing you guys just got back from Sviatlo-Lajdovka.
It went fine.
How about you? Any new developments?
Not really. Same as ever. Growing opposition to Project Stuzha, and the usual rebuttals are starting to ring hollow. The results of the mock vote were pretty dire. Pulcinella was fuming. I've never seen the old man so angry.
That's not good news.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Huh? Of course.
It sounds to me like everyone's tearing their hair out trying to figure out how to deal with opposition to Project Stuzha. But what exactly is this project's purpose? And how can it be so important that even people like you two refuse to stand up for the ordinary people of Snezhnaya?
Interesting. I gotta hand it to you, comrade. You sure don't mince your words.
Excuse him? What does he mean, refuse to stand up for ordinary people?
Oh my gosh. How does he dare speak to the Harbingers like that?
Are you interrogating us now?
It's okay, Sandrone. Let me explain. I think I understand where he's coming from. If I could, I'd take your side right now. In fact, my position's very similar to yours. I've only held back on casting a dissenting vote in the Vecha because the Tsaritsa would never let me get away with it. Still, I have a responsibility to the Fatui armed forces. So I do what I can to make their voices heard. Most of them are just regular folks from small towns far from the capital. I'm sure you've seen how much those kinds of places are struggling right now. Oh, and for what it's worth, I'm from Arepasak myself. Things aren't going so... The Tsaritsa wants to create a better, safer future for the people of Snezhnaya. But considering that maybe Sandrone and I can't... And even though we can't put an... I respect her... There's no way I...
As contingent, the issue is... But that is...
In fairness, and even Tartaglia.
Hey, come on. Maybe you've heard already. Striking that as laser folk to me, that says a lot. If she thought Snezhnaya and its people didn't matter in the grand
I still think our two Harbin... I think it's a very valuable quality to be willing to speak one's mind, despite the risk of offending powerful figures.
You can say that again. I highly doubt...
Forgive me.
Oh, that...
Easier said than done.
I've only...
Uh-oh. Is there no avoiding the subject?
No, it's just... This is the world... There was a duel...
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Sorry.
I've mentioned this. Not that Rosaline...
Don't let it weigh on you. Odette has a very different personality from Rosaline. Give her some time. I'm sure she'll work through it. Oh, by the way...
She hasn't been feeling well. So she's resting.
Oh, right. I felt so bad. I'm sure Paimon, you're a little short...
Well, that would be great. Your people are more...
Hey, don't mention it. So no more accusing me of not being on your side, all right?
Already? That was quick.
If you hadn't told me, I never would have known he'd gone south. I assumed he'd been in Glupov this whole time. Well, I guess I'd better...
Me too. I have an incident report to write up. Let's leave it there for now.
I guess everyone's in a different... To start with,
Will we be gone long?
how strange. This sword seems to be vibrating of its own accord. It's a very faint vibration. Does this sword have that place? There really is something special. I don't really understand what just happened, but I'll have to try the same thing again.
Hello there. How can I help? Ah, sure thing. It's a fundamental contradiction. Not necessarily. I think there's a good chance that Kresnik Christoph, when we resolve a huge backlog, a lot of them will probably stockpile. Exactly. Hey, boss.
1 second, let me check.
Yeah. I don't know if I have enough, so I'll chip in a little extra. No, it's fine. You're new to...
Here's your Mora.
Yeah, well, let's see. Huh?
Oh, Alosha, and Hello?
I didn't realize you two knew each other. Yeah, when the weather's
Yes, and...
Wait, why is the so...
No. So I decided I'd come here and see if there's anything I can do. I didn't feel comfortable without knowing the... Yes.
Right.
Snezhnaya said still.
What's on your mind? I think we can both agree that no matter which side you're on, I know what Rosaline... So...
Oh, we were...
Funny. The real issue here...
True. It's a huge expense after all.
Let me see. I'll take it all. Right. Let's book this train. Regulations say that if we need... that should do it.
This is my first time seeing you handle fatigue.
You flatter me.
Anyway, I bet you've been non-stop today, am I right? Any idea how Paimon...
What's wrong?
His travel buddy.
Sounds like she's important to you.
I've got nothing going on.
May I come too? I have some candy that someone gave me back in Svietla-Lidovka. Plus, I know a little bit about relieving cold symptoms.
All right then. I still don't know what the deal is between these two, but at least the tension seems to have vanished. A good sign, hopefully.
Hello. Sorry.
What happened?
Oh. Please, excuse me. Ah, it's at the same time. Besides my...
I didn't
Well, anyway.
Hi, I'm Odette. The Traveler and I crossed paths a few times.
Another friend from the Fatui, huh? Paimon's definitely up. It's just...
I have just the thing.
Whoa! What?
All keen observation whenever I've caught a cold in the past.
Awesome!
Looks like she's in any progress with your investigation yet? No surprises there, I'm sure. They're not likely to let anything slip. The Rokad, huh? Members of the... Leave it with me.
Would anyone like...
Paimon will have... maybe some hot milk? Yeah, enough with the secret chat, you two. Let's catch up properly in a minute. Paimon wants to know everything that's happened today. It'll be kinda like tabletop troop.
Are you sure it has to be me?
What is the situation?
Ah, you may. It'll have to wait until after the show, though. Pleasure.
Please present yourself for a routine Okay.
What's up? Everything okay? Snezhnaya's business and political leaders are always passing through here. Still, he's part of the Special Assignments Battalion. Suppose... he's playing hook, but that's not... What do you think? Oh, the one in Fontaine? I hear it's iconic. Here we are, just in time. Sorry, coming through.
Ugh. If you're gonna show up late, keep your mouth shut.
What's his problem?
Look, there she is. This leads directly to the green room. They're expecting us. Vodyanitsa will be... Hey there. Excuse me.
Can you believe it? I am so...
Oh, it's you two.
Huh? You know each other?
I know.
Yes, you did.
Might I ask...
Oh, I just brought him here to see the show, so I thought I...
You work...
Oh, what's the big deal? Come on, don't be shy. I can give you an autograph. You can take a picture too if you want.
Do as you please. I finished all my shows for the day. I'll leave...
I wasn't making that stuff up, you know. She thinks very highly of you. And so do I. You did the right...
We're good. Odette's out of earshot. I'll lock the door. Confidentiality, of course. The rope...
Whoa, Alosha! Not out loud!
Relax. I've taken...
The President's reply sent this
You told me last, but ever since you... Everything about... I wrote a letter to the Of course, it's still your decision whether you want to join or not.
Well, assuming Odette was telling the truth and she didn't misjudge you, I guess we don't need to worry about you blowing our cover. Still, You gave me a real fright. I didn't know that's why. So, that stuff. Now.
Anyway, members typically, because of this,
After all,
beyond the freedom. In short, there's a code of conduct.
I tried reading it 5 or 6 times.
Great.
Well, Alosha has this pet dog, you see. His name's Tagarin. And this one time, Alosha brought him backstage. Tagarin took quite a liking to me, so I played with him for a little bit. And then, the Rokot was...
Just a coincidence. Like, by the way.
Everything did not go okay. But he wouldn't take the bait. No matter what I said, he kept dodging the question. And then, what I had to
Yeah, meetings. Oh, you probably don't know who we're talking about, do you? Shoot.
To the citizenry, but our take the ticket situation, not to mention that he's never paid for a single one of his tickets, and another—
Calm down, but first things first.
Excellent. We'll hold on to this for you. All right. Recently, we've done some recon work at the east. All we need now—
That way, the
I was hoping I'm needing another regular theater goer. Metia is the authorities. Also, we're not allowed on site, but still.
What do you think? Sound like something worth your—
Okay. He's a—
Sure. Don't worry. Okay.
Everything. Go, Barbara, go!
Add Ast. Thank you for completing.
for anyone in particular. Still, if someone stops to listen, I hope it provides a moment of peace all the same.
We come here often, so now it's...
Mr. Metia! Over here! Over here!
Oh, sorry. I got a little held up on my way here. Now we have even less time than we planned. Go ahead and order some snacks and drinks. Whatever you like. Let me see. According to my schedule, we still have 25 minutes left.
You're really pressed for time today, huh?
No need. I've already had to...
Well, it's very kind of you to make time just for me.
I'm not too sure, to be honest.
The reason I invited you out for tea and a chat today was to get some feedback from a true fan of the theater.
Well, I genuinely have nothing bad to say. No matter how many times I hear you sing, it never gets old. Maybe it's because the more times I listen, the more details I notice.
Thank you! I'm delighted to hear that.
Oh, yeah. The piece you sang today, for example. Beneath the Frozen River? Hey, what's with you? I'm just praising a good performance. I always used to find that such a bleak and lonely song. But the more you listen, the more you realize that it's not as cold and nihilistic as it appears. When you really dig down into it, there's a certain...
Wow, I'm still...
Oh, really?
Almost.
Oh.
I didn't sing that one today either.
Oh.
Sorry, Mr. Metia, but you were at the theater today, yes?
Of course I was. Remember? I said hello to all the troop members before the show started. You, Odette, and the others.
So, what did Odette sing today?
Elegy of the Snow-Winged Goose, of course.
Correct. I see. I see. You find my singing...
No, that's... All right. I enjoy watching your shows because the exquisite performances stimulate the mind. So, whenever I get stuck at work, I come to the theater for a change of pace. Odette's danced, that look of not that I made a ton of...
So what you're...
Unfortunately not.
Seems like things are getting a little awkward.
Metia just stepped into a conversational minefield. If there's one thing Vodia needs to...
It's fine. I suppose this is... affirming in its own way. Don't let it bother...
She's showing a lot of restraint.
Well...
Please don't say that.
I know. I'm sure some...
Fair enough.
But...
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you've boxed tickets...
Well played.
Now that you mention...
Yeah. What's the big deal?
Oh, really?
Yep. The Project if the rumors are true...
Interesting.
What?
The rooster's been coming...
The rooster?
Yeah. Even though there are no restrictions on crystal trading, the poor will wind up freezing. Looks like we'll need to arrange an investigation into the Iskra manufacturer. I never knew you kept up with current affairs beyond the theater, Miss Vodyanica. Most Fae in your position...
Well, those of us... I'm just surprised...
This is it.
I'm sure
Oh, so you...
That's right. The armory, right now, the only thing that... But harnessing that progress has been...
Could it be...
No, it doesn't affect us. Because the energy is used for... Okay, I got it. Stop choking me. I think we're all just...
So they're trying to develop a completely new... Yeah.
Oh, dear. I'm so sorry. We ended up barely talking about the
That's okay. It was a pleasure chatting with you, really.
Let's make up for it next time. We touched on some confidential issues today. I'd be grateful if you could keep it between us.
That could have gone worse.
Nice job.
Sorry, routine inspection. Okay, let's go.
So he wasn't rushing to get back to...
One of the main duties of the Special Assignments Battalion.
All right, time for us to get going.
We'll settle our check too.
Oh, hello there. He also asked me to pat.
Wait.
So he knew we... Maybe his work isn't
You're back! Here pretty early today. Paimon was just gonna mention that. Still, it's like there's some kind of she only started feeling this way.
That's right. The Armory Palace needs a brand new
Could that happen?
What is it? You're making... So, they're trying to... Well, but even so, those are completely... it's pretty fake. Sure, Paimon's with you there. But, oh, great point. Good idea. This one...
Alosha replied. He says that we won't be able to speak at the Vetcha, but he can arrange for us to attend as visitors. Time to get ready. Then head to the Snezhnaya Vetcha.
Sorry, I'm not taking... Oh good, you're here.
Please wait, Miss Vodenitsa.
In summary, the energy management commitments made for the outgoing period have been delivered upon. Furthermore, both the production and the relevant agencies have assessed the present circumstances and determined that the status quo can be... It should also be Her Majesty a financial report on disaster...
They cover the same old There's a general lack of trust. People aren't seeing any tangible benefits that affect them.
Yeah, if it weren't for these hard copy documents, I could have... Oh, don't mind me. I'm just out...
If I remember...
Okay then, best-selling...
Order! We will now open...
Snezhnaya has... But recent surveys shows that Fatui families in remote areas... It's been said many times.
Perhaps you wouldn't. You appear to treat... And do you even...
If I knew the... I'd like to bring the...
defeat the ring... But in case you want to...
So you have no...
On the contrary.
Child opened by speaking up for the armed forces. Regraders struck back with style and a war of words ensued. Our reporter was live on the scene to get the audience's reaction as it all unfolded. Who do you support? The people?
Now you see why they don't have a sales permit.
However, this reporter... So surely...
You two are getting off topic.
Mr. Pantalone.
Oh, please do. I'm more than happy to save my...
Crystal but I fear the most recent to make drastic...
Renowned Scott with the notorious Lelex still active to this day.
She's just free. As for ending projects, so whether it's threats, coercion...
And since we're already on the subject, what do you... Yes, don't...
At least someone here... I think it would be... Whatever you need.
I will be happy to... The commander...
Let us
My apologies.
There are new... Nevertheless...
In that case, in fact...
That's a good idea.
Be that as it...
Not if they are you...
Very well, then.
Yeah, sounds good.
The members Today, the Prima...
Right? Anything...
Now then.
Hey, check it out! What made him vote against?
The votes have been tapped.
That was too close.
How about Lelic?
Shuganov.
Yes.
In accordance with the we debate the session.
I have to say, well, as we heard, but even if the policy got I got a letter for in a situation like this, but that's a week-long process, and thus didn't make exactly. I was original rather than just sit, but now he's already voted against it. Yeah.
Lelic must maybe my.
Oh, right.
Hey, comrade.
I did. Greetings, Harp.
Ah, Odette must.
I'll leave you to catch. Sure. Thought it might be fun to check out the Vetcha, did you? Things are never that simple with you, Traveler. There's no way you're here for.
Oh, yeah. No one ever thought that some anonymous nobody from the Rokot could cause such a stir. Huh?
Fine. In return, it seems.
My thoughts exact. Head back to Glupov.
As you command.
In that case.
One common thread among them is modus operandi. So all these files.
If nothing.
Yes, and to that, somehow, if he can get in, it's hard to believe that a human being could pull this off flawlessly every time. So they switched the focus of the investigation to careful.
We haven't ruled out the possibility of Lelic being human. It's just.
No, not as strong as me. You'll never find the culprit with criteria like that. Let's go with a little weaker than me. There's no denying that Master is strong, but meticulous.
He's just trying to find a.
But that's the most important thing. In my opinion.
Odette.
Except she's
No, wait up.
What do you mean?
Her Fatui,
Oh, yikes. Still.
Arlecchino would be the best. Rosaline, as I'm sure you can. She gave her some tip. Beyond that, the reason being, that was back before it.
Huh. The more you know. Rosaline was always so self-centered. I never understood why she started paying so much attention to
Odette's past. On the surface, after her father, Odette was per capitano, so regard.
Right. Still.
It's just that said, plenty of people were on bad terms. Yes.
Yeah. Back. Funnily enough, which means you.
Spirit seek, but Odette's been.
Sonia's excited for.
I've actually. It's a tale, but when that. Not an easy.
In that case, I'll let you take it.
Next step is to head back to the theater and get either way. Maybe this. Why leave a. So, if it is, yeah. Well, no change, real.
Yeah, I. If Odette is Lelic, her father was. It's hard to imagine when she spoke to us.
Hey, look! It's snowing. Could be a tough.
Ooh, it sure is cold today. I wonder... Here to see Odette? Perfect.
I think I'll... Child said he... Is there anyone... Mr. Chugan... Oh no.
Members of the audience, today's performance was a very special one for us, as it marks the first attempt in a long time to commemorate this occasion. We would love to take a group photo of the cast, crew, and...
All right, everyone, huddle in a little more. Now, look at the camera. 1, 2, 3.
Are you quite satisfied, Mr. Energy Scientist? I rather hope you don't have any up.
What are you talking about? It wasn't the performance.
It was indeed a...
Already? Off we go then, Sar.
That has to be her. She's the only person in the audience around Tonya's age. Excuse me, are you Tonya?
Huh?
Your brother's busy today, so I took his ticket. Don't worry about him, he's fine.
Oh, okay. Sorry for the trouble.
What's wrong? Are you sick?
No, I'm fine. It's nothing.
Maybe she caught a cold on the way here.
I haven't seen snow like this in a long...
I know. It's...
Let's wait it out for...
Well...
Let's wait?
Why do you...
Come to think of it, I know the route well.
Sir, there's really...
Hey, it's no trouble.
What a...
so...
Don't worry about it. They will escort us...
Operation... I gotta say, you...
It's snowing...
Sure.
Time to get to work.
Excuse me, are you looking for someone? Ah, a fan, I'm guessing? Today... Sorry.
What happened to the gentleman?
I was thinking this...
Whatever the reason... well...
You seem anxious, Mr. Valeri.
They know how much I
Surely a snowstorm like this one counts as... Why don't you go out and...
An absurd hypothesis.
This doesn't look like that guy who...
A man-eating...
Traveler, didn't know you were coming today. How come you didn't say anything? Oh, right. Whoa.
Is weather like this rare, even in Snezhnaya?
Yeah, snow like this. I'm sure I've seen it out in the wild before. Actually,
If even a...
We can't stay cooped up here forever. No need. I have plenty of experience with... Everyone by the door.
Heading out, my man?
Thanks for the...
He's back!
Did you see any
Something... There's no one out? This isn't your average...
Are you... You want to go outside?
We can only hope that our...
Is it really that?
Huh? Oh, whoa!
least. Fine by me.
This... What are you staring at?
Oh, your magic. This is a...
I think I've changed. Sir?
It's getting colder. Close the door.
And then? Because nothing look at that.
And I am Chuganov, an entrepreneur.
Are you really that famous? Oh.
How are you feeling, Tonya?
I'm fine.
Child must take...
You know, stuck in a strange place thanks to a snowstorm. Having to spend the kids.
Look after yours.
My husband has...
That's the price of hello?
I don't think it's... Hey, have you seen Chuganov?
I'm with you.
Yeah,
For the Roka?
This is...
Why, any friend of the...
I am here to ensure Mr. Mitia's personal safety.
Mr. Traveler, I cannot help but notice that Miss Odette is stealing glances at me. Any idea what that could be about? I've racked my brains, but I can't think of anything.
So, Mr. Mitia, is your work related to Project Stuzia?
Yes, that's right. The higher-ups in the Fatui transferred me... Really? I can't even talk about that? Pretty sure it counts as part of my private life. All right,
I have to say...
I could...
Do you think...
What about you? What did you think of today's performance? Oh my. I'll make sure to save a ticket for you when the show's performance.
This doesn't... And now it looks like I... You know Mitia too?
No, I don't. I just have a feeling that he might be dangerous.
how's it look?
No change from this...
in a few short...
I'll pass on sleeping.
A drama about sleeping?
Not bad.
Anyone who doesn't...
I guess I'll call it an... I'm sure she'll... I wonder if she's...
Ah, finally. Welcome back to the world of the living, lazy bones. I was about to wake you. The black mist is almost up. Still waking up, huh? You know, the black... Come on. Let's keep heading up. Onwards and upwards is the only way to...
Here we go again. The endless march.
What's going on?
The Black Mist cultists believe that being swallowed by the Black Mist leads to everlasting peace. But if you ask me, they're just lying to themselves. We're the only heretics left. The only ones who refuse to give in. We have to keep going.
But how do you actually know that they're wrong?
Dangerous question there, Torgov. The moment your faith wavers, you start a chain reaction that ends in the collapse of your will. Put the question out of your mind. Stay strong and believe that the Black Mist means certain death.
Okay, but it's not my mind that's the problem. My body's about to give up on me. It's already starting to falter.
I can't do this anymore. I've had...
All this will pass eventually.
You accuse the
cult of the Black...
I am.
As much as...
Then I bid you both farewell. Fate always appears. Their fate was sealed. Torgov and Sobolova are gone. Yes, this happens from time to time. Well, we should make the most of the precious moments of... Huh? Are you...
What is it, Tuganov?
Is it morning? Sounds like it's...
Don't look, Miss Tonya. Stay here.
What happened to...
These two people... Have I seen this?
Let me take a... No vital sign. The cause of...
But just look...
Could they have had...
It's hard to believe that they died of natural causes. Who was the first to discover the bodies?
It was me. But these deaths have nothing to do with me, officer. Then I noticed...
I can corroborate this. I can also
The snowstorm...
You mean everyone?
Nothing. Backstage is clear.
We checked the basement.
Are we certain that the...
No, there's nothing like that. I also checked the window.
It sounds like we can...
This can only mean one thing.
We can't quite jump...
Could he be right? It's hard to imagine something like that happening in real life. Said in a theater.
Looking at who the killer targeted, it all...
What is? What have you figured out?
Both victims were such ruthless...
Lelek?
You mean Lelek is a...
Lelek, walk me through your...
What now, huh? What now? You snuck into my house.
So, he really...
And now you're resorting to... Show yourself!
Was this really? If Odette... I'm probably... What should
I don't think it's... At least from the stories Besides...
Fodia needs...
Miss Fodia needs...
Defense?
Well...
The case is still of...
Even so.
So there's...
Whoa. And whoever this...
As much as I regret because this thing's... Unless anyone has...
There's no guarantee.
You're right. That was my bad. It was a knee-jerk reaction. I didn't think it through. Luckily, no one says... Oh, phew. It's...
Since Vodia needs an...
Whoa. Are you serious? Odette?
Actually, it's exactly what you'd expect. Sometimes.
What are we up to now? Odette's identity. I guess since I don't understand...
Probably best if you
Well, since you waited until... Yeah, we need to
Do you think she'd really...
I don't know. Now's our chance. Odette's alone. Let's go. Hey, Odette.
What is it, you guys?
Shh. Keep your voice down. We need to talk. So, you're Lelek, aren't you? Alright, fine. You don't have to say anything or explain yourself. Just hear me out first. None of us believes you kill innocent people. Whoever murdered those 2 people last night, the Traveler was the first to figure out your identity. Still, we're your cult, so...
Alright, yes. And thanks.
Huh? You're gonna reveal that you're Lulic?
That's right. I'll admit I was surprised at first but after taking...
What?!
So... Odette is Lulic?
I don't know what game you're...
It's just one. I made my peace, but more importantly, so... Otherwise...
Is this real?
A real no?
Are you serious?
I do have one.
If I didn't and that is exact...
Despite all the
She thought so...
You've convinced. Nevertheless,
I understand.
Mr. Chu...
Good work,
Shouldn't you be
If the true cult...
Don't worry, Tone. Once the snow's... But... Aw, alright. Let's promise.
You really do get carried away.
Hey!
Don't be nervous, Miss Wateramp. Everyone's here. There's nothing...
Excuse me? Do I look nervous? Don't be ridiculous.
Hmm? No. You sound nervous, lass.
Oh. Wait, but how... Okay, plenty of people know that I'm a...
primary mode of expression. I've not come across that concept.
Well, the emotion...
I'm impressed.
It's not a... And yet...
It's really not the... Anyway, we...
Oh, I guess that...
Hey.
Heavens!
It's getting late.
I suggest that we don't...
Are you saying that Then I propose the following arrangement for...
An excellent idea. I expect that plan...
Actually, that being... In fact...
I care less about... I'm calling dibs.
It's almost time. Oh, not good.
It's finally time. I came here to get information.
How long are you gonna keep staring at me? Couldn't sleep. My mind's been running haywire. Plus, there's I had a hunch. I just had a simple question for you, really. Rosaline, in her final moments, did she have any... I see. No. She was utter... And yet, even though... Oh, she told you. I guess that makes sense. I think she and Rosaline were on pretty good terms. Yes. When I was a child, it was extreme. I was a newcomer who'd managed to make a good first impression on a harbinger. There was pressure to live up to her expectations. To be worthy of every day after enduring surely any child. So, it was I think she one time, I told her she looked stunned. But strangely, after that, she never interfered with my dancing or asked me how she was. But even now, whenever I take out this core Ignis, I can't help but think of that night. Of the sort of. She knew but I still want. I guess she didn't leave anything behind. Not that I expected her to. It's fine. It's just... She did. Wait. In that... Okay.
Paimon's very important.
The weapon's construction was yes. I'm not sure what once we get out of here. I'll help, and I'm...
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
You two seem to be hitting it off.
I thought you were sleeping.
Of course I was.
Even if he was a...
Well, thank you both for keeping...
Sure. This is our second night. I hope she's... See... Never mind.
Hey, what are you spacing out for?
How long have we been walking?
Time's lost.
A star key? Or key?
Whatever. But it seems like...
Monsters! Watch out!
Not again! I've lost count of how many times we run into them. Be careful.
Backup is here. What
Shut up! Run faster.
You wanna fight? Let's
Here
go!
they come again! Get ready!
Monsters ahead of us? The black mist behind us? It feels like there's no escape.
Fine. Shut up. Run faster.
Fighting frog! Backup is here.
Learned. Are you hurt, Coolish?
No.
I get...
Yeah. Otherwise, why would it always be out of...
We know you...
Thank you. You're going to continue...
It's not an illusion. We really are getting closer to the star.
Congratulations. You're the first person to make it here. I'm the star's envoy. The black mist has stopped rising. Its hunger is satisfied for now, having devoured your two companions. This is a good opportunity. I'll let you get some rest before we continue. Hmm? What do you mean, Lee? Congratulations on reaching this... Huh? What's wrong?
Rampana! Rampana!
Is that... Vodia needs us for...
Coolish, wake up! Please wake up!
The situation is identical.
At least there are some elements.
Weren't some of us...
I'm as confused.
Likewise. And from what I've observed...
To be honest, I heard the...
Nathan? What could possibly be causing this? I worked closely with...
For victim, I need to get to the bottom.
Still snowing?
Yes,
So we only have...
If you ask me, Lelik must be an expert.
Here we...
Listen, I was already thinking to myself last night. Was Lelik's reason for revealing her identity? She's been played.
That's a hideous thought.
How dare...
That's enough. Yesterday, you named Lelik as a suspect because the victim... But today...
Who knows? Lelik is...
Everything you...
How can you defend her? All so you... Don't...
Sir, but 4 people have already died, turning against one another. Even if... he's still...
I had no intention of resorting to... In any case...
I don't think there's any...
Did you have an idea, Mitya? You're the brainiac here, right? Come on, clue us in.
I've been mulling something up, but then there's the 2...
So what do you suggest?
I think this could be a...
Correct?
Now that you haunted?
Yeah.
Well...
Why don't we take the...
Very well.
Traveler, since you're here, come take a look at...
Alosha found it. We're both curious to hear... An investigation report.
The theater manager.
Presumably, the manager... Anyway, the bottom line is... The haunt ley line problems. It's hard to imagine some of the language that appears at the fair... My area of research... huh? A piece of paper just fell out from the report. It landed right by your feet. How on earth? Death is... But if so...
Maybe things are...
No, wait a second. The report The question is, what exactly does the note mean by death?
Valeri, come take...
Some sort of...
It's the on-do... He mostly used it to record any unusual Yes.
This should confirm...
Yes. Apparently.
Are we certain that...
Unlikely. Not to mention... Unfortunately not. The theater...
Did an extra person...
Tonya.
Not yet.
This looks...
All right.
Huh.
Maybe it's a little rude. It's...
Because her water imp parents belong to the aristocracy, who were driven out of Snezh... It's fine. All right.
If we take all this to...
Oh, I begged. Good. What? So, I'll share my theory first. If the killer had... I expect he...
What about the...
The killer may have...
So...
This theory may...
Could it really be that...
So, in other...
It's true. Probably.
Yes. Especially after the... I don't believe any... Mr. Shram.
Huh? Me?
It's not that you stand out.
Okay.
Yeah, I have no although, actually, last time, and I suppose...
Good grief.
Hey, that was just the bodyguard.
We don't need detail.
Okay, even with me to protect her.
Really?
Huh?
Delicate.
If I'm not
What's going on?
All right, Mr. Meat.
I'm just as amazed.
Is someone going to explain?
From the look on your face, you figured it out too, haven't you, Traveler?
That seems to be the... The theater's ley lines have been modified, Mr. Schramm's, and according to the For some unknown... Yeah, that... The contents of the death is near.
Yeah, the logic is clear now. Mr. Schramm must be one. So when the note said...
Someone...
In short...
You mean I'm a good... But even if I was...
Yeah.
Then what? The ley lines have a... What happens when the...
That could explain...
It does...
Except there's still...
All right.
On the contrary.
I'm trying to
Well...
My lady and I, all of a sudden, a group of people burst into the theater, shouting for all the water imps to get out. Performers and audience members included. It was clear the conflict between humans and Fae had reached. I thought I could pull one over on them. So I took off my jacket, draped it over my lady, and tried to sneak out amid the chaos. But I got caught. But I was going to do whatever it took to buy her a chance to escape. No matter how many people stood in my way. I had to. Both as her bodyguard. And out of love.
It's all right, friend. You can stop there if you want. You don't need to dig all that up again.
It's just... If I'd known I was a
What?
No.
Mr. Schramm, I'm...
My good sir.
No.
Let it go.
Oh, Zoro.
As long as she... There's no need to...
Take care, my man.
I know, Mr. Shrimp.
Death is cruel.
So, was the con even a historic? All people know.
It seems to me that's also why...
So...
Maybe it's not quite as bad.
All this time...
All right.
Ugh, if only this blasted store...
Looks like now we can just... I still can't...
Knock, knock.
Huh?
Knock, knock.
You know the door isn't closed, right? You don't have to knock.
Think of it as a signal, then. When I'm entering someone else's room and I knock, I'm here as Odette. If I don't knock, it's Lelik. Thanks.
So, why...
Vodyanitsa said you knew, but when everyone was discussing who Lelik could be, you were worried that revealing what you knew would be unfair. Yes, I'm extremely grateful for that.
It's nothing. I mean, you didn't...
Actually, so I thought I'd come and ask you for advice. It's about before all of this. The last time I saw him, he was dead. As I'm sure you... Well, I often saw him, so I decided to infiltrate the Armory Palace. And, well, but when I finally made it to his lab, Mitya seemed to be dead. I checked his... I thought maybe another...
That's why you were so on guard around Mitya that first night here.
Yes. When I saw him sitting in the audience during the performance, I could barely To me, it was a miracle. Somehow, he'd come back from the dead. But then, the murder started happening. That is, until...
And yet...
Exactly. Besides,
But now, I understand.
So, what do you
Let me
Around a week ago.
A week ago, he seemed.
So he was.
Here's a thought, but Mitya's death
You're right.
I think the chances of it being him are very low.
Unless what?
Unless he really did come back from the dead.
Huh, what's this? A private meet and greet? Where do I line up?
That's not what...
What is going on with this storm? Could it be connected to that monster?
I almost hope it.
Do you think...
Death itself...
Well, thinking back, once we get out...
Are you okay?
Look who's missed...
Yeah, without...
I told...
Little girl? I was rather surprised when you spoke up for... I've been so kind, especially when... All right. Are you taking it? I see.
We should probably discuss... However, out of an...
shouldn't we take...
No need. I managed...
What a long day. This whole situation turned out to be way... But Valeri's right.
He's awake.
If you must call me something, call me Mr. Door.
Are you all right? He just seemed to come out... Curses. Mr. Door, I don't believe I've ever seen you around here before. Why is that?
There's no need to try to get to know me. I'm just Mr. Door. I have to find the door that belongs to me.
Oh. Well, anyway, we're lucky to have you here.
Looking for trouble?
Get rid of them!
I can just push these ones up. No need to thank me. This is where my duty lies.
What the? What the? You gotta.
So we're doing this the hard way. You win.
Oh, remarkable work, Mr. Door. Oh, if I had your muscles, I'd do the same. Are none of these doors the one you're looking for?
No.
Fighting frog!
Come no closer. By my command. Impossible. Impossible.
Wait, look! No, no! Mr. Door, what are you doing?
Found it. This is my door.
What? You mean...
I am a door. This is where my duty lies.
No! You...
You must keep going.
But... Oh... The black mist isn't moving. Surely I wasn't... Oh, okay, good. Hmm?
What time is it? Is it morning? I think I had a nightmare. I guess everyone's still asleep? Valeri? Wake up! Everyone needs to wake up!
Just like the last 2 nights. No. But for me,
How
supposed to... I just checked on... That means...
If Valeri was a...
This is so...
Actually, one...
But Mr. Schramm would... Can a death at night? No similar case. After the deceased Schramm, it's a reasonable... The number of people who...
Exactly. By that logic...
Another one.
Having an extra
One more dead person among us. If Mitya's theory is right, it's just...
I'm sorry.
I'm partly to blame.
What is this about?
Sounds like there's some... What?
Odette and I talked...
Yeah, let me just try and verify. But I honestly have no... Well, if you don't mind me asking...
No, never.
Now just 1 minute. You're in the hot...
Trying to pick a fight,
You!
Did Mitya ask? I suppose I only...
I can vouch for her if nothing...
Oh, really?
Since being here, I don't think I ever mentioned she was Child's sister.
If Chuganov can... Miss Odette.
No problem.
Huh. Miss Vojanitsa.
Oh.
Right. Some of my memories from that...
Are you suggesting you're missing?
Of course.
You mean...
The researchers... I must thank you, Odette.
Oh, Lee!
Come on, kid.
I have other reasons. I remember during Miss... I can't remember it.
No. There's a glaring...
I believe Miss Odette's account. All it would take... There's no evidence to say... Please relax. If, on the other hand...
Mitya's right.
What is a scientist if not someone who gambles unexpected with this snowstorm, the ley line phenomenon, ghosts of the... But if I do get resurrected, you can be sure that I'll come back with the truth of...
Poor Mr. Meat. Maybe it's... Maybe it's the... Come to think, you could take it if I make it out of...
Without regret, I feel like a stranger.
Are you okay? You look real... If something's bugging you...
I have a travel companion named Paimon. Alosha...
You're worried about her, aren't you?
To be honest, But with Paimon by my side, she loves eating, sleeping, and having... Over the last few days that we've been apart, I've often caught myself wondering, what would... But by the time I snap out of it, I'm trying to overcome this sense...
I don't know if this... I could be so... Later on, all we can do is... So, once we get out of here...
Thank you.
But what do you need? That's just the... Like I said before, our songs have... But... So I made the... Could you? I've never heard that one before. Color me impressed. Most people can... I've actually never... It means something like... May those we have lost watch over us, and follow this song back home in the night, so that we might be reunited once more. No wonder I could hear that. It's getting late, Tonya. Okay. But, before I go to bed, could you sing that song a couple more? Of course!
Once I get out of here, I definitely don't plan on ever coming back. But I guess that means I'll never get to hear Vodia Needs Us sing again. That's a second before I fall. Where it's so. Huh? Whoa.
Return, O spirits. Fulfill your oath of protection.
I'm alive? What just happened?
No time for questions. Quick, over here. Turn on the switch. We need to bring back the light. All right, we're safe. Sort of. I know it's hard, but you can't let this place go dark, or she'll kill you again. Yep. Luckily, I was here to resurrect.
A bit more.
Sure I do. I specialize.
Thanks.
All right. We need to reach the next switch before the place gets too dark. If we bring the light back, Night Prayer won't be able to get to us. Sweet, sweet light! It's back! Shh! It's Night Prayer. We need to move quick, but don't let her notice you. Look out! The next switch is over there. The switch is just up ahead. Hurry! It's too dark. We're not gonna... Traveler! I won't let you...
Even though it's not permanent, dying is...
Great.
Yeah.
Time for you to get...
What about you?
I can't. I've already been a guardian. I might not look... I can go no...
Why didn't you...
Because...
But...
Go.
Well.
This wasn't...
Take a long... I suspected you on... And you, little hunter.
Now you're just lashing out. Where was all this passion?
Is that a...
After all the Valerian meat, but first... I clearly... Of those who remain, people are easy, but Mr. Chuganov... Tonya, how's Tusser been lately? Your brother...
Oh.
Chuganov.
I knew you were behind everything about that night when I infiltrated your place, but thinking back on it now...
Even that was...
Curses!
It's not after a while. So one day, he agreed. We got to the theater.
Oh.
When I woke up, but there's no... Tonya. Yeah, I know. After all, I'm sorry.
Your name probably...
Well, when we escaped, so when you first... I thought he must have... At least your now it's your...
And yes, the truth of the matter. My daughter's name was... She... After Iskra one day when I soon discovered...
Nothing more than a... So explain your...
The night before combined with her... The snow cough used... But the year... that was the... So... Poor Miss...
So, you projected your daughter onto her?
That doesn't make any sense.
How can you just declare... Mitia's gone. The others... I just want her to... I'll be damned. Not again!
Mr. Chuganov? By the sounds of... I'm not happy.
No!
Well, at this point, despite all the bad things since the day, I'm very fond. And that's why I'm not fond of you at all, Mr. It's them that you up... Well then...
You're leaving already?
My name is Pata... Feels strange.
Tashka.
What are you doing, Chuganov?
Let me leave.
In your dreams, the Fatui have... I think we should leave. I doubt this snowstorm is ever going...
Wait.
Fair enough.
And yet you won't let...
Hey,
Is this really the time? All right, fine.
Am I hearing? There it is again. But I don't understand.
Should we open the door?
Is this it? Is this nightmare? If the last few days are anything to go by, whatever lies... everyone.
How are you doing?
Much better. Let me see. Vodyanitsa.
Not Tonya.
First. You're right. The thing that got me back safely was... a song. I heard someone singing. After walking into the snowstorm, my mind grew hazy. I don't know how long I walked through the storm before my mind completely slipped away. Then, suddenly, I heard the sound of singing. The voice instantly brought me back to my senses, and I regained consciousness. So I followed the voice, searching for the source of the singing. I searched and searched, until finally,
I've actually never... It means something.
That must have been Vodyanitsa.
That song.
Huh. When I first stepped out of the... I remember the outside. I don't know how else to and as for the wreck, but I didn't experience...
You don't see both Shram and...
This raises... Mitya said Mitya's soul was summoned back, of course. Then maybe we've all...
Yes.
What did you...
You heard me. It's ironic, really. Do you remember that note? Death was nearer than...
So all...
Hard to say. The presence of those...
If what you're saying... no wonder.
That's further proof that those aren't
Am I? No.
I still find it...
Exactly. I racked my brain... Wait. Hold on. Right before I lost consciousness... I think I saw...
Mitya...
Huh? You're right. There's blood on the fingertips of my right hand. Looks like it's already dried. What the? I guess? What's wrong?
It's... Alosha. It was about the... And as soon...
I heard a similar...
That's right.
When I first saw this note...
So, the Grim Reaper...
By that logic... Identifying the Grim Reaper... No doubt about it. Looking back at how... Is it you, Alosha?
So? What if someone else...
There's no denying...
That's not all. Looking back now...
What do you mean?
You were the one, and earlier today...
So, you didn't understand...
He's still...
The biggest question...
That's right. Right at the start. When all this began, it wasn't until... But it's clear now.
Right.
And if we pin Alosha...
More precisely...
Not bad.
Alosha?
You're the Grim Reaper?
I am no such tired cliché. Mortals should address me as the ruler of death. Before being wiped out for good, you identified the two deceased, and even sensed my presence. A commendable achievement. Far beyond what
I heard you can ferry souls.
Your initial every night. Here. Take a look.
What are you doing?
That takes care of today's two. Don't get so worked up.
I know we're already...
Murdered? No. Murder is when mortals usurp my authority. Death is my jurisdiction. If I require someone to die, I need not resort to such laborious methods as murder. You simply met the criteria.
I know about... You cursed...
So often, humans pray to me, begging to know when their death will come, and what form it will take. But few people...
So you're not gonna...
Hold your tongue. Those angels from...
Work?
You clearly... After the physical... My work, and you must also be here too. But this actually... This affect men... But if souls who die, then... They will
So if you don't
Mitya, but if you...
You seek to... This is a theme. I found myself getting quite immersed. I suppose the entertainment you provided makes up for all the trouble you've caused me by being so defiant in the face of death. There.
Can't say I...
Really?
Just moments ago. Work is work.
That's a rather unique... Due to the revealing my... Then there was the...
That's what I don't...
For centuries, they have refused to return to the ley lines. Exploiting the issues create centuries of... It reached the point only then...
I vaguely remember seeing...
I see your dream. Anyway, that is more of an aim. Meanwhile, as both issues and of course...
Sounds like you had it. I just did the math.
That much is up.
It's time to review... Looking back now, none of us had the faintest idea at the time. From the moment that staff member named Demoff walked into the snowstorm, the incident had already begun. No. Let me go over this again. Alosha was the second to walk into this during this process. During our first night in the theater, Everyone was caught up in the novelty of it all. No one could have expected there would be victims the very next morning. Despite all the confusion, and with the help of hindsight, we finally began to realize that something was amiss with the snowstorm. No. No. Let me go over this again. The ley lines... Odette and I spoke a lot that night. 3 people were on watch, but in the morning, we discovered that someone had fallen victim all the same. Let me go. Now, let me go over this again. Now, let me... Now, the deaths of Coolish and Rampana caused unexplainable... Later, we discovered that there seemed to be an extra person among us, and subsequently discovered the existence of the deceased. No. We thought it was all over, but... No. Let me go over... No. No. Let... No. No. Let... Mr. Schramm, a lot happened today. The fact that there was more than one deceased seemed to bring us back to square one. Odette revealed some information she had been keeping to herself. No. As it happened, Patash, the girl I thought was child sister Tonya, turned out to be another. Vodyanitsa was, come to think of it, and Renova, looking back. No one could have expected anyone who walked into the snowstorm to return. But just after nightfall, Meteor returned, bringing crucial information with him. Various truths began to surface. including that all of us were already dead, and that the ruler of death was here among us. Then, after revealing her true form, Renova callously claimed 2 souls. No, let me... In fact, now... That covers your work isn't finished.
The water in the ley line.
So the reunion...
That just and your soul for a descender like you. Who is... I have no...
One last question.
Death above to me.
Grim Reaper, you really know how to get on my nerves.
I'm not here to ingratiate myself with you. I kill merely because your deaths are necessary.
Oh, you've made that quite clear. But humans don't take well to being scorned. Not even by the gods.
This is futile. You must know that you are powerless against me in my own domain. I suggest that you save your strength.
For what? Maybe we can't change it. But if nothing else, we can at least teach you to have some respect for the dead.
Audacious.
How are you holding up, Odette?
What happened to me?
How much do you remember?
What do you mean? Is the
Has Odette Mitya?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't you remember?
Yeah, I remember now, comrade. Looks like we guessed just like me when Odette just with...
Odette and the others have already forgotten everything. Why were you able to remember this?
Could this be the reason? You don't? Does that mean? What about you, though?
A full explanation.
Well then, the first thing
They say that...
That must be... This also aligns with to those unaware of this leaves me. Right. Come to think of it, I can't remember what it was, but sorry, traveler. I'll catch.
Sir, if I may, yet you and by the
I can explain.
So, you said I promised to take you to the Armory Palace while we were in the afterlife, yes? Agreed.